So, when I told people I was going to do stand-up this week, there was a lot of people coming up to me saying things like, "Ha ha ha, you're going to do stand-up. What's the joke going to be? Harry Potter and Ferris Bueller walk into a bar, ha ha ha." No. Look, I admit, originally, it was going to be all movie jokes. I had a whole set. I was going to have the Pulaski twins come out dressed up as Ewoks. But I realized that people wouldn't think that was funny. I didn't want to come out here and have everyone be like, just get out of here, kid, you got no style. I just don't think I could have taken that kind of rejection. So I wrote some actual jokes, and we'll see how it goes. As Holden Caulfield would say, there's a lot of phonies out there. Doctors are pretty fake, but by far the fakest kind of doctor is the dermatologist. It begins with the word, dermatology. It sounds to me a lot like, what Latin word hasn't been used yet? Let's turn that into a profession. You know there's not enough work being done at the doctor's office when they call you and it's a real person on the phone. When I get that robot voice, I know the humans are busy doing important things. I'm talking to this guy. Most doctor's offices don't have any appointments from now till forever. These guys, you can come in tomorrow. Other doctors like to pretend they don't really exist. Should I get this checked out by a dermatologist? Oh, no, 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 no. You don't have to deal with them. I read a book recently called The Book of Useless Information. It was written by a group that calls itself the Society of Useless Information, which gathers useless information to put in the Book of Useless Information. There's a problem here, though. Nothing in this book can be useless, or it wouldn't be in the book. Because any information in this book must have the use of being in the book, and therefore can't be useless. So when you think about it, really the only thing useless in this situation is the Useless Information Society. Because what point is there in searching for useless information, since once you found it, it's no longer useless? There's no further proof to me that America is broken almost beyond repair than scented markers. These have got to be among the most pointless things ever created by human beings. All they can signify, all they can possibly do is teach children from a very young age to sniff things that they shouldn't. You've got that red marker supposed to smell like strawberries, that green marker supposed to smell like limes. There's that weird black marker. I'm pretty sure what that one's supposed to smell like. I don't know about these scented markers. They're a bit sketchy. So, my mother's always been angry for leaving dirty clothing lying around my room. In fact, she'll even say to me, "Ian, why can't you clean up your clothes?" Yeah, why can't I clean up my clothes? I don't know if I'm trying to be rebellious or I'm just lazy, but if it's not on the body, probably not in the drawers either. Except for underwear. Even I have standards. We were driving back from Traverse City when we passed by the Michigan Welcome Center. Yes, the Michigan Welcome Center is in the center of the state. Doesn't really make much sense. Don't you want the Welcome Center to be somewhere where people can be welcomed, where they can get a good first impression of Michigan? I mean, if you got your Welcome Center in rural East Lansing, I think by the time anyone drives through that town, they form their opinion. Because when it comes down to it, when you think about it, East Lansing, well, that's not really Michigan, is it? So I guess it does kind of make sense, because East Lansing, it isn't Michigan. This is Michigan! For God's sakes!